Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back from Criminal Case on Facebook, case number 25, Leap of Death. This is White Peak's first case. Let's go unlock chapter 2. I can't believe it, just after our victim, Angelique Cruz, was murdered when going down the ski jump ramp. I read this article in Girly Gossips. Ski jumper and Frosty Cup poster girl Angelique Cruz was seen last night at the hot springs getting in an argument with her boyfriend, Bobby Prince. Why didn't Bobby tell me he was dating Angeline? He shouldn't keep that information from us. Let's talk to him now. He needs to get his story straight. Okay, deep breaths, Amy. Deep breaths. Sorry, Ace. Sometimes when I'm stressed out, I start talking to myself. Anyway, you're right, Ace. If they were arguing last night in the hot springs, it'd be a good idea to go investigate. I'll go clear the area so you can search. Let's go, Ace. Interesting. Let's talk to Bobby. I heart nature, that's gonna be a clue. Bobby, you said you barely knew Angelique, and yet you were fighting with her in the Girly Gossips magazine. You lied to the police, and to me. I didn't mean to lie to you, honey bear. I'm not your honey bear anymore. Commissioner Ace needs to know the truth. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Commissioner Ace, I was dating Angeline. I didn't see why I needed to say it earlier. That would have just been awkward for everyone. But if you want to know why we were fighting in that magazine photo, it's because she dumped me. I cried all the way home to my snowmobile. Now that she's a celebrity, she said she couldn't be seen with someone like me. Can you believe the nerve? She even canceled our date for that night. I was making her fondue. How can you even think she's too good for my fondue? So that means you're single now? Yes, I'll never date someone like her again. She thought she could just break my heart in two like that. That girl had it coming. I can't believe Bobby was with Angelique and that she dumped him just because she got famous. He did seem pretty upset. Maybe I should try and console him. You're right, Ace. I need to focus on the case. I just hope Bobby Prince doesn't turn out to be the killer. I wouldn't have the heart to arrest him. Either way, it seems like he has a bad personality. He can get very angry. I do not approve. Amy, I do not approve. Ooh, I like it. It's like it's snowing. Zeppelin. Wooden bucket. Shorts. Bathrobe. Ooh, gold. Another gold. The clues just keep tumbling your way, don't they, Ace? Can't wait to see how quickly you piece together those scraps of paper. And Angeline's name on this faded form, but I'm sure you can clear up the rest of the text in no time. I sure hope so. Way to go, Ace. You revealed that the sign that Angelique was signed was a petition. The petition says fight gender discrimination and has a logo for the ISA. What's the ISA? I'm with you on this one, Ace. Let's send the petition to the lab. To the lab? You'll probably just Google it on your phone and figure out what it is. Not have to wait 12 hours. Crazy. Whatever. Sending work there, Ace. You restored a postcard ad for Angelique's ski jump camp. Victim was going to teach a class? What a pity she died before she got the chance. And yeah, good observation, Ace. The price of $9,000 is circled in red with a bunch of exclamation marks. It's quite a hefty price for a ski class. Looks like the ad was sent to this woman named Claire Cambridge. What do you say? Should we speak to her? I'm happy to tag along. Alright. We have no stars. I want to talk to the lady. So you guys are going to get a bonus of me trying to get stars. See how fast we can go with this. Okay, so we got skates, bottle, Dog. Magazine. I'm assuming skis are somewhere up top. Oh, right here. Nice. With that dog thing at 30, I definitely want to do that, so. Ms. Cambridge, Commissioner Ace found the postcard ad addressed to you for Angelina's ski jump camp. Oh yeah, I had requested information since I was interested in maybe taking the class. I'm quite the leisure skier, though I'd never jumped before. I thought the class would be a great way to learn more about the sport. Skiing is my favorite pastime. Well, besides eating fondue, of course. Plus, the class will be on this mountain here, right by where I live. I could have gone to the class with my snowmobile in just a few minutes. But then I saw the flyer, and the class is just so darn expensive. Skiing is not the cheapest sport. For all this jumping business, it really drives up the costs. Well, Mrs. Cambridge, would you be able to give us any information on Angelique's murder? Her murder? Whoa, 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 I simply ripped up a postcard ad. I didn't kill anyone, for goodness sake. Wish I could help you, but I'm just a simple skier who wants to ski. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, anyways, guys, see you guys in 12 hours. Pinching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back. Playing Criminal Case on Facebook. Chapter number 2, case number 25. Leap of Death. Let's finish this off. I never knew your victim, but considering she drafted this petition that Ace found, I bet she was totally rad. This petition was to get support to sue the ISA, the International Ski Association, for gender discrimination. The ISA, who manages all skiing events, kept refusing to allow women ski jumpers to compete in the Frosty Cup. And when Angelique threatened to sue, the ISA must have listened, because the women's ski jump was finally added to this year's Frosty Cup. Go Angelique. The ISA is run by a geezer named Sven Blattner, who is the one who was so reluctant to allow the women's ski jump event. Well, not wanting women to ski jump, does he think we still live in the 19th century or something? I agree, Ace. We need a word with this man. Looks like Mr. Burns. Looks like a real-life version of Mr. Burns. Excellent. Doesn't it? I mean, come on. A little bit. Mr. Sven Blattner, Commissioner Ace wanted to ask you some questions about this ISA's dispute with Angelique Cruz. Well, I'm sure you are aware it was killed this morning. Hey, who can guess what this background is borrowed from? If you guys can guess, give you a thumbs up, man. Yeah, seems the girl brings nothing but trouble. I'm not saying it's not tragic what happened, but she really liked to start fights. What she was thinking, trying to sue the ISA. We're the people that make the Frosty Cup happen. Without us, ski jumping wouldn't even exist. Yeah, but not everyone could compete, specifically women. She was just trying to have gender equality. Equality my butt. Adding a new event into the cup, no matter what it is, takes time and money. And she could have asked nicely rather than attacking us. She even threatened to vandalize my snowmobile. The ISA has an image to uphold, and threatening with a lawsuit, that would have been no good for anyone, including her. But we gave her what she wanted, and look what happened. Now I think I've said enough. I'm off to go eat some fondue before trying to start the cup back up. Alright, this guy, all of a sudden, with all of his buttons, is definitely a suspect. That old man was sure cranky. Angelique really got on his nerves by threatening the ISA, didn't she? He said something about getting the Frosty Cup started back up. That means the slopes will no longer be closed for the investigation. Good thinking, Ace. Let's take another look at the crime scene. I'm sure the killer has to have leave some more tracks behind. Let's go. Let's go! Thank you guys for all the liking and commenting. It's really meant a lot to me. It's been a lot of fun to look at the likes and the views and everything just skyrocket. See what we can find here. The scene of the crime. Canada, like it. Anyway, ski boot, torn paper. Lots of torn paper here. Christmas lights, snowman, dog, blue box. Boom. Nice. Okay, well, Andres obviously used cash. Wow, Ace, it's as if the clues just jump right at you. Think you'll find something interesting inside that box of merchandise? You found some scattered papers. We'll know exactly what it is once you piece back together, Ace. Alright. Let's put this thing back together real quick. Uh-oh. Oh. Nothing can puzzle you, Ace. Putting together that magazine was a piece of cake for you. That's today's magazine. It covers all the breaking news stories in the Pacific Bay. Looks like Angelique made the cover as Woman of the Year. What a feat. Oh wait, Sharon White crossed off Angelique's face and name and put her own instead. But I thought they were friends. You're right, Ace. We need to speak to her again. Yeah, I'll bet you anything they're not quote-unquote extremely friendly with one another. Wow, you managed to pull out this wire from under all that merchandise so quickly, Ace. Why'd you pull out a wire anyway? It's quite a harmless thing, really. Unless... Wait a minute. Oh my, that's right. Ace, Roxy said our victim was killed with a wire. Good thinking. We need to send the wire back to Roxy. She'll know if it was the one used to kill Angelique. Yep. And 15 hours? Oh, 3 hours. Heck yeah. Booyah, 3 hours. I can do 3 hours. Sharon White, we may need to ask you why you crossed off Angelique's face and name on this magazine. I thought you two were friends. That's ridiculous. Naming her Woman of the Year. I saw that article while eating fondue and it completely ruined my appetite. I'm a better skier than her and everybody knows it. But she was chosen as the main skier and I was left as her backup. You want to know why? Because of her looks. They said they had to let the poster girl Angelique ski or it would disappoint the fans. When did sports become about smiles instead of athleticism? And even worse, Angelique, who was supposed to be my friend, went along with it. I went to her place on my snowmobile to confront her, but she just slammed the door in my face. What a phony. Maybe she didn't deserve to die, but she so sure didn't deserve to make that first jump at the Frosty Cup. Yeah, but now you immortalized her with it. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wait 3 hours. I'll see you guys later. Gonna grab some stars. See you guys later. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88 and we are back. Playing Criminal Case on Facebook, case number 25. Let's finish off this wire. Well, Ace, coming back for more Roxy insight? Well, I guess you're down to the wire on this case, huh? It's a wire joke, get it? Oh, don't look at me like I've got my wires crossed. Okay, sorry, I'll stop. While any traces of blood must have been wiped clean, I still managed to find traces of snowmobile oil on the wire that matched what I found earlier on the victim. Which means you found the murder weapon. Great job, Ace. I did a closer analysis on the ends of the wire because that's where there would likely be traces left from the killer. I was able to find very small traces of a molecule on the ends, which clearly couldn't have belonged to the victim, who only came in contact with the wire when she hit it. Well, that means that this molecule most certainly came from the killer, but unfortunately I wasn't able to identify it. Sorry to let you down, Ace. Oh, don't worry, Roxy. We've got our expert here with us. You can certainly match the molecule in our database in no time, Ace. I'm sure I can. And believe it or not, with 18 stars, I can probably afford to use one. Oh, I guess right. Boom. Well, excellent detective work, Ace. You identified the molecule from the murder weapon. It's lip balm. Speaking of that, I could really use some. The air's so dry up here in the mountains, I'm getting all chapped up. What's that, Ace? Oh yeah, since the lip balm was on the edge of the murder weapon, that means our killer wears lip balm. But again, everyone probably wears lip balm. What a twist. Turns out that our smiling star Angelique Cruz was already headed down a slippery slope before her death, seeing as she made quite a few enemies. Sven Blattner still held a grudge that our victim tried to sue the ISA. Sharon White felt betrayed that Angelique took her spot in the Frosty Cup, even though she was the better skier. Our victim sure made Bobby mad by dumping him. He deserves to be with someone who cares about him. Someone sweet and nice like... Commissioner Ace, get back over to the hotel and lobby quick. The head of the International Ski Association is holding a press conference, and he's making a statement about Angelique's death. What? Oh crap, what did he do now? Anyways, guys, stay tuned for more. This is Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.